up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be taking a look at the KITH 10th anniversary ASICS Gel-Lyte V, and this is the Salmon Toe colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review from the channel. Welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button. We've got some amazing membership perks on there, as well as an amazing merch store. So as mentioned earlier, we're going to be talking about the KITH collab that was done on the ASICS Gel-Lyte V and the Salmon Toe colorway. We're going to go through the overview of this. Then we're going to talk about size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this fun two-tone colorway. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So I personally feel like Ronnie, when he does collaborations with ASICS, these are some of the highest quality materials that are used on the ASICS silhouettes. This is my first time actually doing the ASICS Gel-Lyte V silhouette. You've probably seen some Gel-Lyte 3s that I've done in the past. Be sure to go check out those videos as well if you're an ASICS fan. But I just had to have this color combination. I love the Salmon Toe. This did release in a second color called the Leatherback, which was more of a black color scheme with some nice highlights of this pop of neon blue. That one I didn't really feel as excited about as I did about this color scheme. So definitely love seeing these in hand. On the toe box is that salmon colorway in the pigskin suede, which is extremely soft, high quality. Kind of is reminding me of some of the quality I've seen actually on New Balance shoes. As we work our way up into the tongue region, we've got just nice pops of this navy colorway, which I think really accents that salmon color quite nicely. We've got navy laces on top of this really kind of metallic navy tongue. All right, so if you are not feeling the navy laces, Ronnie did go all out in giving us a ton of other options. I actually want to switch it up just because I feel like the navy doesn't really match the navy tones on the shoe completely. So I honestly am thinking of either adding the gray or that salmon colorway, but we do also have a different pattern lace that's double toned in pink and navy, as well as a simplistic white. Fieg's name is on the one shoe on the left, and then we've got ASICS on the other, so we've got that dual branding on there. And then as we look at the side panels, you'll notice we've got more of that really just high quality navy suede. Let's take a look at those details and then move on to the side panels. Side panels, we've got the tire stripes, which is the ASICS logo in white with outlines of that salmon colorway, which I think really makes the logo really pop quite nicely off of that navy for the underlays of that suede. As we work our way around, it's mostly navy that we are working with here. We do have KITH with the Roman numeral 10 marker on the back for that 10th anniversary. For those of you who have been around since KITH started, which was 10 years ago, you will know when Ronnie actually opened up his spaces in celebration, he actually released the same colorways, the Salmon Toe, as well as the Leatherback in the Gel Lyte III silhouette. So not the 5, but this is definitely reminiscing on when KITH first started. So really cool that he brought these two colors back. into the scene. So as we work our way to the other side, you will see that we've got the Gel Lyte V logo on the side here and just more of those same color accents. The midsole is in a nice simplistic white color with some navy that goes on the back of the heel here. On the insole, we've got just nice pops of that salmon color with the ASICS and KITH dual logo and a nice navy colorway. Then the shoe is completed with this dual tone of white and navy. We do have a special box, so I do want to show you this, and this just has the KITH logo on the front with the 10th anniversary, as well as the ASICS, and it's in that salmon and navy colorway. Also included in the box is this really cool ASICS KITH pin, and it's the actual sneaker itself. So there you have the Salmon Toe on a pin. So if you want to wear this when you're rocking the sneakers, you have this little nice accessory to wear. Now let's jump into size and fit on these. So as far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size. I do feel like ASICS fit those who have narrow feet like myself quite well. So if you have narrow feet, I feel like ASICS is one of the go-to silhouettes that I always recommend. If you do have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate a size actually that works different from mine. So you may actually want to go up in sizing, as these do fit very narrow. Other than that, stick true to size if you do have higher narrow feet like myself. All right, now let's talk about styling. So this again was a really fun colorway to work with. For the first look, I really wanted to match these colors to a T. So I wore some gray sweatpants and I layered a pink salmon toned hoodie over or underneath a just simplistic navy jacket, just to give it the same color combination that you see on the shoe. Next look, I really wanted to bring some opposite color palettes and patterns, just because I think you can have really a good time with these shoes, even if they don't match your look to a T. I feel like this was kind of a way for me to make these stand out from the look, but I did wear this zigzag printed dress in kind of a basic brown and cream tone, and I layered that with a furry jacket that's kind of a puffer style coat in just a nice tan and brown color scheme. For the last and final look, I decided to just keep it simple and casual with some light denim pants. I then wore a salmon toned shirt and I layered that with a nice just salmon tone in a plaid button down shirt. You let me know out of the three, what was your favorite look, or how would you style these?
I tried to open up, it wasn't good enough. Put in my all and got nothing back. Now stuck in the rain, dealing with all this pain. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back, this far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know heart turned cold, lost control. Looking at this beautiful distraction. Fell in love with a fatal attraction. I really let my guard down, now relaxing. Why did I open up? She taking way too much. Put in my all and got nothing back. I'm feeling so ashamed, I fell into your game. Why you gotta do me like that? Don't say you love me, then go and leave me. It can get ugly, trust and believe me. Saying to myself, looks so deceiving. Trying to fight back, this far from easy. I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know I've seen your hands. Delilah, don't you know gave you all of me, had me so deceived. You chose to leave my life, so I'm on my own in the cycle.
All right, now let's conclude with how these are doing currently on the resale market. So these retail at $165 and they're currently going between $140 to $325. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you're new here today, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any of those comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button and our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa. We will catch you all next episode.